Let's watch Moist Critical, Penguinzo, more like Goat Critical, take Israel to task again.
They combined the actual, real, evil child sex trafficking clients with just random people's names who appeared in emails like Janis Joplin. This is ridiculous, and it's just blatantly corrupt right in your face. There is no new files here. That is just a lie. Yet for some reason, it's being peddled by tons of people as if it's real. I guess they all got the call, so Alex Jones here preaching about how Pam Bondi just unleashed the full Epstein files. She dropped her trousers and took a on this whole narrative that the Epstein files implicate anyone in this administration. In fact, it backfired bigly on the left, on powerful Dems like Bill Clinton, and others busted while fake smears against Trump are bullshit. Vindication for Trump. It's crazy how Alex Jones, for years, was talking about this elite pedophile ring that was raping and torturing and killing children, and now he is finally proven beyond a shadow of a doubt to be right. He was completely correct on that. And now he has to pussyfoot around the subject, just tiptoeing, walking on eggshells because some of his friends are in there. Dude went from secretly filming Bohemian Grove to being best...
By the way, this is awesome. Charlie's take on this is like verbatim what I've been saying. I love it. It's great, okay?
And again, Alex Jones is saying all the files are released now. That is just provably false. That is not true. There are no new files that Pam Bondi just released, Alex. It should be obvious to anyone paying attention, or even just a smidgen of attention. You don't even have to, like, have your eyes glued to it or anything. Even just glancing should be pretty clear, painting an obvious picture that the powers that be are using Alex Jones as a very convenient mouthpiece to regurgitate their shit. And
as I've said before, time and time again, Alex Jones is a federal agent. He's a psyop, and if he's not a psyop, then the government would have created an Alex Jones style psyop regardless to basically disparage all of the very real secretive initiatives of our intelligence community, to package that up with a whole bunch of garbanzo. Alex Jones running around getting vindicated left and right over the course of these past couple of years, only to turn around in his moment of utter vindication to be like, oh, it's actually all fake. I mean, it's just Donald Trump is great. Yes, that's right. He's doing he's kidnapping people and putting them in FEMA facilities, but actually that's for good. It's for good reason.
They are literally laughing in your face about it. They know they're getting away with it. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. It's just so brazen, like CoffeeZilla said. And then you have people like Alex Jones that are just parroting that same shit, like, oh, everyone's absolved except for the people we don't like. And also, by the way, even if it was only the people you don't like that are implicated here and guilty, why aren't they being arrested? Ask yourself that question. Why aren't the people like Bill Clinton being arrested? Why is nobody getting arrested for the Epstein files? I know I've already said this, but even if the only people...
Because, Charlie, you don't understand. These are load-bearing pedophiles, okay? This is a load-bearing pedophilic cabal. We had too big to fail with our banking system, and now we have a too big to fail situation with our international sex traffickers and sex criminals. That's the problem, okay? Do I need to remind you that the Dow was over 50,000?
The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about.
Do I need to remind you that the Dow is over 50,000? It comes down to 49,999. We'll talk. But right now, the Dow's over 50,000. How do you think we got there? With these load-bearing pedophiles.
People that were guilty in here are the people you personally don't like. Why wouldn't Trump and this administration be going fucking full throttle, whole hog at them, trying to throw them in the slammer? Food for thought, I suppose. Perhaps it's because they know if they went down, it would put them at risk too, because it's not just the people you don't like. You are just so focused on the ones you don't like that you'll block out all of the other shit. You will not use your own brain. Now, another big thing that's come out...
Wait a minute. Somebody said the Dow is under 50,000. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? The Dow is at 49,000. It's over. It's over, dude. It's done.
Bruh.
That's crazy. Oh no, dude. Guys, people are telling me that the Dow is under 50,000 right now. You got to put your hand in a cash register right now. Go to the nearest bodega and put your hand in the cash register right now. Their money is your money.
That it seems like a lot of mainstream media and a lot of Twitter personalities refuse to speak on is Epstein's potential ties to Israel. It's very weird. Yet no one really seems to want to talk about that connection. Why is that? I just find it odd how you have so many Twitter patriots and mainstream outlets that just outright ignore this potential connection of Epstein and Israel. And Israel...
Wait a minute, but also, have you thought about how Epstein might be a Russian, Chinese, Iranian asset? I'm just saying, it could be. It's just something to consider.
Is a very important subject in American politics, it seems. Politicians can't stop praising them, glazing them, and Trump in particular, his mouth has become a glory hole for Netanyahu. So don't you think it would be something worth talking about and investigating if there is potentially a tie between Epstein and Israel? I mean, I feel like that would be something that a lot of people would want to know more information about to find out if it's true or not or what's going on there. Because again, every politician in this country, this administration and even previous administrations love to bend over for Israel.
I came into Congress 13 years ago with the stated intention of being the leading defender of Israel in the United States Senate. Right. And I've worked every day to do that.
We need America to wake up and prioritize Israel and bring home Israelis and make sure we stand by our number one ally in Israel.
That's right. What cause is dear to your heart?
Cause is dear to my Israel, defense of Israel.
What is number one?
I have said to people when they ask me if this Capitol crumbled to the ground, the one thing that would remain is our commitment to our aid, and I don't even call it aid, our cooperation with Israel. That's fundamental to fundamental.
Miriam Adelson is amazing. What she has done for Israel, for our country, and for this world is second to none. Thank you, my friend. The sad truth is, for way too long, anti-Semitism has been allowed to grow unchecked in this country. Too many institutions have abdicated their moral responsibility to speak up.
There's an additional 100 clips I probably could have pulled, but these were the ones that were top of mind, and I think it's pretty clear that Israel is an extremely important...
That was crazy. This is mimetic warfare. Please stop. No.
There is still a lot that remains that showcases a potential connection of Epstein and Israel. Now, of course, nothing's confirmed or anything, but shouldn't that at least warrant some kind of investigation, at least some kind of poking around? This administration is very blunt about how little they care about the Epstein files. They literally say that. Trump always talks about how no one should care about this and move on. And also, they're very open about, we're probably not going to look to investigate anything. There's nothing actionable in there. Whoops-a-daisy. Can't do anything about it. Sorry. And, of course, Perjury Patel just continues to lie about it. But anyone that actually takes a peek at it should at least find it odd that a lot of these outlets, like journalist outlets, a lot of politicians, and a lot of the paid shills online are not talking about the Epstein-Israel connection in any capacity whatsoever. And when they do talk about Epstein as a potential spy, they always make a mention of CIA, or, maybe not being a CIA spy, but never going as far as to talk about a potential connection to Israel. That should be very weird. Why is that something no one would talk about when Israel is such a huge piece of this country, apparently? Why wouldn't that be something that would be more discussed by the mainstream?
We got to show Charlie the drop site articles that have been written on this, for the record, because it would probably blow his mind. If he saw drop site articles that have come out of Jeffrey Epstein's long-standing commitment to the beautiful nation state of Israel, I mean, he would be extra woke. He would go from, he's woke as right now, but it would blow his mind. You know what I mean?
So blatantly corrupt. Anyway, just wanted to yap about this latest lie. That's really about it. See ya.
Great video overall. The normies are on it. Very cool. Very much on board with this. Love it.